It's a lady in London here. Today I'm coming to you from Hampstead Heath. This is one of the biggest and wildest parks in London, and it's a great place to get into nature and channel your inner outdoor lover. I can't wait to show you around and take you to my favorite places in Hampstead Heath. It's easy to get to Hampstead Heath. The closest tube stations are Hampstead, Belsize Park, and Tufnell Park, all of which are on the Northern Line. If you're going to the northern part of the Heath, Golders Green can be a good option too. The Heath is also on the Overground, and stations like Gospel Oak and Hampstead Heath serve it. Local buses like the 24, 46, and 168 serve the Heath too. Hampstead Heath is great for walks. The park spans 790 acres or 320 hectares between Hampstead in the west and Highgate in the east. There are lots of trails and walking paths here, so there's no shortage of options. If you want a self-guided walk, you can take a look at the one on my blog. It will take you around to the highlights of the Heath. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video on YouTube. Being in one of the highest parts of London, Hampstead Heath is famous for its views. The one from Parliament Hill is particularly famous, but there are great views of the city from all over the Heath. Another thing that puts Hampstead Heath on the map is the bathing ponds. From the men's pond to the women's pond and the mixed bathing pond, there are a lot of different options. If you're brave enough, you can don your bathing suit and go in. Hampstead Heath is also home to Kenwood House, a former stately home that's now a museum. It's a great place to visit if you want to get into the history of the area. You might recognize it as a filming location for movies like Notting Hill and Belle, too. If you're into pubs, the Spaniards Inn is a must. Just outside the Heath, it's a great historic pub that's said to be haunted, and it also has a nice beer garden. One of my favorite parts of the Heath is the Hill Garden and Pergola. This area is a secret little place that locals love. It's beautiful with its raised pergola and lots of pretty gardens all around. It's important while you're visiting the Heath to take a moment to stop, look around, and take in the scenery. From the hills to the views to the flowers and more, there's a lot to see here. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of Hampstead Heath and that it's inspired you to get outdoors and explore the area yourself someday. As always, there's more on my blog, aladyinlondon.com, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel before you go. Happy travels!